In 1739, during the Battle of Jenkins' Ear, Admiral Edward Vernon of the British Navy captured the city of Portobello in Panama, and this exploit gave rise to a number of commemorative names. One of these, Portobello Farm, in turn gave its name to Portobello Road, the lane leading to the farm itself. The market, known locally as The Lane, began in the late 1860s or early 1870s, and an early reference in the Vestry Minutes, 8th of November 1893, mentions the obstruction caused by the size of the costermongers' stalls on Portobello Road. Sir William Bull, in Some Recollections of Bayswater 50 Years Ago, written in 1923, says of the market, "Carnival time was on Saturday nights in the winter, when it was thronged like a fair. The people overflowed from the pavements so that the roadway was quite impassable for horse traffic. On the east side were costers' barrows, lighted by flaming naphtha lamps. In the side streets were sideshows. The antique trade at Portobello is commemorated by blue plaques above the shops. Look out for these." Nowadays, the market is a place of extraordinary vitality and a source of both enjoyment and fascination to its myriad users. It has a rich character, long in evolution, which provides a unique source of appeal to local shoppers, day trippers and foreign visitors alike. From the barrows that are wheeled out at 6 o'clock on a Saturday morning to the established dealers in their brightly lit shops, there is always a bargain to be found amongst the huge amounts of goods offered for sale.
Yeah, about this bell, which is the shape of a tortoise, and people used to have them to call the battlers. When you push down the head, it rings all the tail, and all the battlers used to arrive. Used to be quite fashionable in probably the 1900s or so, 1920s. Now, what else? This thing, little gadget here, is silver and ivory, and this is called a tongue scraper. So people used to scrape their tongues. Yeah, my name is Peter Weiss. I've been here for probably about coming up to 38 years or 30 odd years.
I worked for 35 years in Stoke-on-Trent, producing the fine ceramics in Stoke-on-Trent, you know, and I needed to change the direction, so I had this opportunity to come in here. So I now sell all the fine ceramics what were made in Stoke-on-Trent. If you have a look, Peter Rabbit, Wedgwood Peter Rabbit is very, very rare to come by now. If you have a look, you know, you've got all nice pieces. You've got a lot of Wedgwood. You've got a lot of Royal Albert.
Which is Royal Albert? Show me Royal Albert. Which is a Royal Albert?
That's Royal Albert. That's the most famous pattern in the world, Royal Albert's Country Roses. If you have a look, you've got all the most famous makes of Staffordshire ceramics. Most probably 1840, 1850. Royal Crown Derby, another famous make, very rare now. Wedgwood. That's famous Portland vase. Josiah Wedgwood himself. Hi. Okay. I'm Tony Simmons. I'm Antiques.
Hello, my name is Olaf Furman. I'm from Berlin in Germany, just visiting London. And now my friend and I, we are here in Portobello, just having a look around. And as we have a shop in Berlin, we're always in search of something special. And so this is what we bought.
So what made you buy that?
Yeah, this is just decoration because we've got a shop in Berlin and we also have got a restaurant and a bar. And this is for decoration.
Okay. So you buy a lot of these?
No, not really. I mean, when we see something interesting, we just take the chance because this is something that you don't find. You know, that's difficult to find somewhere else. So.
Okay. Is this? So is it an Indian restaurant? Is this typical of your?
No, it's not an Indian restaurant, but we have got a bit of mixed style, colonial style. So it's a bit this we're looking for. Here you really get this colonial stuff, sort of. You know, so like from the colonies are from India and Africa, probably. You know, like all these old English, like leather stuff, cricket bats. Tennis stuff, all this, these old things, cases or whatever. So this is what is special here.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Yes, from here. Well, one cup is also £5. £5. Yeah. That's also £5. Morning. Hello, Jennifer. Oh, I love your beans. Name's Len. I've been working in Portobello Road for about 35 years plus. It was a long time ago, and I sell a big variety of interesting objects, and things haven't changed terribly. The format is still the same. Oh, I buy during the week, and sell here on a Saturday. Yeah, that's my my routine.
Okay. All right, fantastic then. Thanks very much.
It's a pipe. It's Shashi. In the fifth place.
I'm James Bernstein. I've been doing this market for 8 years now, inside mainly at the Admiral Vernon Arcade, selling military medals, any old bits and pieces. I have always done this for the last 25 years. Thanks very much. And it's about the best business in the world to be in, I would say. It's especially at the open air market, lots of different people. It's a different kind of market outside than inside. Inside's far more specialist. You get the higher spenders. Whereas out here, plenty of people with 5, 10, 20 pounds in their pocket.
Hello, we're from La Habra, California in the United States. And we're here, my husband brought us here because this is a very famous place to browse and look for antiques and has a lot of characters. So here we are. Interested in like teacups. I think they're just very beautiful and very traditional for England. So.
Okay, there's a good stall just there. He's got lots of good.
Oh, we'll definitely have to go over there.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. That was good.
I'm just here at Portobello Road. My name is David Dourdan. Here with my father-in-law.
I'm Duff.
We're go ahead.
And I'm just looking. I've never been here before.
And so we actually came down here because the wife has ordered some peaches. And they thought that we'd go down to the end of the market, pick up some peaches, but also my father-in-law really likes antiques, so we'd walk him along and point out the stuff as we go.
Okay.
Anything in particular that you're looking for antique-wise?
No, I mean, I don't really like them myself, but then I got so many people in my family who like them. My mother collected antiques. We have Queen Anne and all sorts of things. And but my brother-in-law loves lead soldiers. And so we saw some lead soldiers back there, and if I knew what he wanted, I'd buy him some, but I have no idea. You know, people are particular about lead soldiers.
So you take some digital pictures and send it to him?
Yeah, I'll send him the pictures. Here, this is what I could have bought you. Ha ha. Come back again.
This depth of personality, which makes Portobello so appealing, is difficult to define. When the market stalls are packed away, much of Portobello's vitality goes with them. But Portobello is much more than just a street market. It also offers an unusually wide range of small independent shops, restaurants and bars. Getting to Portobello is easy as public transport connections are good. There are 3 tube stations within walking distance of the street. The road line predates the surrounding urban area, curving gently downhill as it snakes northwards, and original Victorian terraces remain along most of its length. Portobello has an intimate yet exciting feeling that is not to be missed, especially for those interested in antiques.